Hey guys, today we are at the start of the walk to Adamsons Falls, and we're going to walk to Adamsons Falls and also to Creekton Falls. So it's a loop walk which will take you about 5.5 hours. It's a bit over an hour into Adamsons, then along an old track which is basically non-existent anymore, about another hour and a half to 2 hours to Creekton, then another hour and a half back to Duck Hole Lake to complete the circuit. So yeah, it's a nice day out in the rainforest. Nice and sunny, although we've had some rain recently. So yeah, let's go check it out. We've come to a massive fallen tree here. The track I think keeps going around. Remember, this is a bit confusing from last time I did the walk. I think you have to go around and then up through here, yeah. We're going about 20 minutes I think so far. I believe the Parks and Wildlife Service has done a bit of work on the track. It was a bit rough last time. It seems to be a little better this time, although we see if it deteriorates, you know, further on. At any rate, it's very pretty rainforest. It's really pretty rainforest walk. It's getting slightly harder lately. We've done about 40 minutes so far. Probably just past halfway now. Very lush through here. So here at Adamsons Falls now, and it is impressive. That's it behind me, and that's the top drop further up. And I'm going to be able to go up to that one, but you have to go around a different way. So I'm at the very base of Adamsons Falls now. Look down there is the next drop where I was at the base of before. I'm going to have to cross over the creek here, which won't be the easiest, and the falls are just back there, and there's an incredible amount of mist, just crazy. This is the creek crossing, and there's the falls. Absolutely wild. Well, we're just leaving Adamsons Falls now. Just through there, spectacular sight. My hands are basically numb from all the mist though. So you can see that orange marker there? That's the start of the track to Creekton Falls. So there's markers out here. There's lots of markers actually. I believe it's been marked out quite recently. So I think it's about an hour and a half to Creekton Falls, so let's go check it out. Tell you what, this is a bloody tiring walk. Oh, we're going about half an hour now from Adamsons Falls, and it's pretty much just bushwhacking here. As you can see, there's not really a lot of track. Some very nice person has marked it out with ribbons, but it certainly is not easy. Well, I've just stopped for a minute, just to show you how far down, how far up we are actually. The sea is actually way over there, and we'd be several hundred metres up. We're on Adamson's Peak, that's the name of the mountain. And there's the track. About 40 minutes past Adamson's Falls, so I don't know how far it is to Creekton, but hopefully I'm past halfway, that's all I can say. I'll see you further along. Oh, it's a hard slog, but I think we just about made it. There's a couple of signs around. This one saying Duck Hole Lake is that way. That one was just sort of hidden. Adamson's Falls that way, which is where we've come from. And then just up here, Creekton Falls that way. There's a waterfall down there, but I don't think that's the right one. I think Creekton Falls is a little further up, so I'll see you there. We made it here to Creekton Falls. Spectacular sight. Probably a bit shorter than Adamson's, maybe 30 metres as opposed to 50, but it's really spectacular still. And I'm bloody pooped. Well, it's just less Creekton Falls, but just thought I'd show you guys a couple of the cascades just downstream from it. There's one here and there's one just down there. That one's actually quite big, the one just through here. And you can kind of see through the trees there towards flatter land where I'm going down to. From what I could see from the map, the hike down from Creekton Falls to Duck Hole Lake is very steep. So we'll see how we go. And I'll see you further down. Check out this spot, it's beautiful. About a 2 metre high waterfall there. Well, this is sort of an interesting spot. It's a log crossing of the rivulet. And I'll tell you what, it looks pretty slippery, honestly. So I'm going to go across it, but yeah, cool spot at any rate. Well, it's been about 50 minutes since I left Creekton Falls. And this is a really steep section of the track that I just came down. The camera doesn't really do it justice, but you do need that rope there, you do need that. Well, at least for getting up you would. It doesn't really help getting down because it's loose at that end. The track sort of left the rainforest. And although it's entering back in it now. And it's really actually not as bad as I thought it would be. If you look here, I mean, it's reasonably easy to follow. It's not like bushwhacking. It's certainly not as bad as the track between the two waterfalls. So this is Duck Hole Lake. Very pretty spot. It's a flooded, it was originally a sinkhole, a flooded sinkhole. Yeah, it's a very nice spot. About 20 minutes away from the car park now. The track is pretty obvious going off there, and to be honest, it wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it'd be to get to Creekton Falls. This is certainly a very pretty spot. Getting pretty close to the end of the walk now. Here's the really pretty section going alongside the creek. Just about to come to the end of the walk now. I can see the bridge up ahead. The road bridge. Really great walk this is. A couple of really good waterfalls and the lake, and this last section on the creek is really pretty. I definitely recommend it, but you have to certainly know your way around the bush. Probably allow about 5 hours or maybe a little longer if you take your time to do the whole loop walk, or maybe 3 to 4 hours just return walk to Creekton Falls, or a little less to Adamsons. But here's the sign and here's the car park, and I'll see you guys next time.